Sean Franklin
and Nicole Smith
from Blood and Iron Martial Arts,
here today to introduce you to our Patreon.
So, contrary to popular belief, we're not actually all rich here. HEMA is not a super lucrative business yet, and so we're putting a Patreon out there to help you make some improvements to our channel.
What we're looking to do is basically produce better quality videos that we can put out for you guys. Things like, improve sound equipment, improve camera. We'd love to get a lighting system in here. All these wonderful things that would just make things better for you.
Exactly, different shots in sparring. We could actually be moving around, getting different angles in the middle of our technical shots. Or getting extra sound equipment so we can have different hosts at the same time. Right now it'll either be 2 people at a time, but we have more guest instructors. We can do much more enlarged content. So the sky's the limit. There's a lot of things we can do.
Yeah, speaking of sound, that was one of the things that we discovered pretty early on, that sound quality was very, very important in video. So yes, that is something we'd like to get a little better at.
Okay, now the most important part you're all thinking is, what do I get out of this?
Now, obviously we're not going to ask you to give us something for nothing. So what we'd like to do is offer a few different levels of support.
So first of all, if you're just a very kind person and you just, want to give us a little bit of support of $1 a month, then we're going to give you a big thumbs up and mention you in the closing credits to our videos.
Second level is $2 and you get two
big thumbs up.
Same thing, we're going to be mentioning you in the credits at the end of our video. At the $4 level, you get early release. Basically, you get to see our stuff before anybody else, usually at least a week ahead.
And then for $8, in addition to the previous early release, we're going to be filming some extra content. So this will be of the form, our instructor sitting down will delve a little bit in-depth into more of the topics we're talking about in whatever video that week, to give a little more perspective, some history, some backstory, or how it's playing out in modern HEMA. And if you're interested, so we have one of the examples, and take a look at it, and if you like what you see, then this tier's for you.
At the $15 level, you are at our mailbag tier, which means you can send us a question and we will answer it. It also includes all of the previous tiers. Now, as for the question, it has to be relevant to HEMA. It has to be something that we can answer on our site. So no ridiculous, embarrassing questions like, what color underwear you're wearing and stuff like that.
Black. Easiest $15 I ever made. All right, and if you're really interested in improving yourself, at the $60 tier, in addition to everything else we've mentioned, we'll be doing some sparring review. So once a month, you can send us a sparring video, and then we'll have our instructors look at it, give feedback, what you might want to improve on, what was good, and if you've been doing it for a while, how you've been trending. So it can be a really valuable resource if you want to go that way and learn a little bit more.
At the $500 level, we will do a curriculum review.
So in addition to all of the other perks we've mentioned, you can send us our curriculum while the instructors go through it in detail, provide recommendations, what you might want to change, what your progression might be, everything kind of we've learned building curriculums within our own school and helping work with other schools as well, to give you the best possible setup to help bring your students into the art and get them up to speed.
And our last tier. Now this one is really extra special. For $5,000, we will fly you over here, we will put you up in a hotel, and you will have unlimited training at Blood and Iron.
For 1 week.
For 1 week.
Or, if you live in the area, you can come down for a free introductory lesson anytime. All right, thanks for making it to the end, those of you who did. We're always looking to hear feedback, so anything you have to say, leave it in the comments below, and thank you for your support, and we're looking to make this channel better and better.
Thank you.
Sean Franklin
and Nicole Smith
from Blood and Iron Martial Arts,
here today to introduce you to our Patreon.